oversight from MiTH, but otherwise it's just traps all around the C site.
Laz trying to stay safe, does get spotted out. Widely's able to dance around a lot of the frenzy hits, though. Actually will get hounded down as Permi's able to push up into the cyber cage, but Ban did get traded out. Lua here on top of Stack, drop it down, finding 2 quick headshots. Will get caught by the paranoia, the push forward. Jit Boys able to strike him down with the right click. Cruz finds Kadoom, now just CGRS, and he's just not quite going to be able to make it happen.
The rest of them all the way pushing up. It's a bit of a split push, so it doesn't matter if CGRS takes one player down.
Defeated.
Finds one Ban, gonna be here on the floor, slide in towards backside. Premi can't quite stabilize that spray, does end up getting taken down. Boys able to find one, King reveals, comes across, and now Governor's trying to hold the line, but he will fall. Cruz last man standing. Spectre's just knocked.
He's got his teammate with him.
Double push, and Premi, it took him a second to readjust, still does manage to come away at least the 1 kill. So now gone, does mean that Hunter's Fury is out of the equation here in the round, and Jit Boy snappy to adjust down for the headshot. In the meantime, you can see MiTH starting to rotate over towards A, but TALON, they're scaling forward and taking position here outside of B.
Yeah, it's just waiting for the smokes to dissipate, right? Killa's thinking about this, so he's going to mark the angle, but he's alone.
Fault line straight up the center, gets the stun. That's going to be the spike here on the floor. Kahlua looking for more. He's going to be able to find it. Ban now taken down. So this round starts getting away from TALON where they had the upper hand. Push in, Governor able to flush him out. It's the instant headshot tap on the plant. They're running out of time. 12 seconds remaining. The push forward last. Able to find the headshot, tucks back, and now it's all on Jit Boys.
Not ready yet.
He's got to stick for the plant. Didn't get it in time. Yes, he does. But the push forward comes through. They swoop in from behind, and this round is Premi. Line of sight, looking to try to get the catch. Is able to do so. Very nicely timed, setting up that aftershock. As now their own Rolling Thunder crashes across over towards that A link. Disrupts, stops him from playing off the paranoia, but TALON's still in a bit of an awkward position here. There's the flash, the second one. Connecting here on to Governor, not being spotted quite just yet, but now they swing into him and he can't find any kills. Suddenly Ban, last man standing, and they've only killed off Kadoom. Everybody else completely, utterly untouched. They will just flood out of the smoke. And MiTH pop from Premi, looking to take some space. Fault line goes across. Premi, however, stunned up. Be held at bay here for the moment. The aftershock as well, stopping him from advancing forward. Slides in, CGRS able to shut him down. Shorty from Kadoom finds Jit Boys. So far they're only trading out one. MiTH are just unwavering as Kahlua continues to just rack up the kills. Kadoom will finally put the op.
Try to keep them off of position.
You should run.
Don't mind that, but it does give free reign here for the lock to come through, and Premi is snappy to ADS in and take Kadoom's head clean off. Spike now planted. And Sephiroth's gonna have to very much reposition, pushing all the way out in towards mid in front of B. In the meantime, the rest of his teammates starting to get picked apart. CGRS is able to go ahead and pull 1 kill back. A little bit maybe there on the jump peak, but able to shut down Premi, but now finds himself just alongside Sephiroth in a 2v3. Trying to keep this win streak going. Nano Swarm buys some time. Paranoia gonna be sent.
We're going out.
Next on the both. Diffuse being held. Ban now starting to rush forward, and both just die in the
At their corners.
Let's just go past him, though, is the question. Well, now they can certainly stun him, so he should just about be dead to rights, but he's actually repositioning and looking to go in more aggressively. Oh, and Jit Boys just catches an unlucky stray. And not up for him. He's not going to be able to find the eliminations there, but that is still a damn solid effort from him. As Sephiroth is going to be exchanging blind for blinds. The paranoia flies. Governor, however, fighting back. He's off 2. Now brings them into an advantage at 2v1. As they try to hunt and spot out where these players are going to be at, but there you go. They get to actually would have spotted him, but they don't take the risk. Just clears it out. Opens up the site a bit. Cruz, however, being pressured, and yeah, just completely not only surrounded. Jit Boys peeking forward, trying to find some peel here for his teammate, but cannot make it happen. Ban does well to go ahead and win the fight versus Laz. Opens the map up a little bit more, so they can safely get across over towards C, but they still have to bring the spike up.
3 against 4. Not too bad. Governor has the position and timing right here.
First hurdle is going to be Kadoom approaching from the left. Nothing spotted on that right-hand side. Now faces forward, and Kadoom is able to go ahead and drag across. Gets the kill, and now it's Ban and Jit Boys left standing. Paranoia connecting with the shots, not quite. Boys just softens him up a bit, but can't find the elimination. Swing in, and there you go. Kill a piece. Ban! On for the third. gives him a hope, gives him a dream, but Kadoom steals it away. Slowly creeping up from behind, getting his way over in towards window, and now looks to strike. Ban gonna be taken down, but he's lost sight on a lot of the other players, and Covenant does manage to go ahead and trade it back out. 4v4, the Hunter Spirit to interrupt. 25 seconds now remaining here in this round. Primi dead. Neural Depth invested from Laz. Gets the reveal onto all of them. The call's going to be made to try to get them over into the A site, but the players are still here. Cruz clipped by the Paranoia. Tucks into hell. Time ticking. Cruz trying to stand his ground. Finds one. Looks for a little bit more. Can't quite make it happen as Laz does manage to fight back. Always tries to open things up, but the time is gone. The spike carrier has been killed, and Governor just cannot make it happen.
And, oh, turning away. The worst possible moment. Tagged down to 39 HP. Here's finding one. Laz will get dropped, but immediate trade back here into their favor. And right now, HP is not on the side of Talon.
Ban.
And we'll find one, but yet Ban going to be noted. Fully anticipating that rotate around through the B site here are made in Thailand. CGRS goes for the defuse. Governor, wild spray, jumps out of that one. Some damage found, but they cannot get the kills. They cannot prevent being held from the side of Cruz. Primi about to make that first contact. He gets spotted first, however, and Kadoom is able to swing the corner, finds the kill, and Cruz with the classic can't do a damn thing. They're able to tuck back. Talon, they try to get aggressive. They just end up losing their star player.
And it's just MiTH reading these tendencies, right? We're seeing it so many times, not just only in this round, but from the previous half as well. Now, being so aware of what could be pushing out from the other side of the map as well. They catch on towards Jit Boys. That's your controller gone on the defensive half. This softens up the defense so much, and MiTH pretty much get free roam at this point.
Two players to try to stop this tsunami of 5 that is getting ready to crash into them. Cruz gets himself in position up close. The right clicks could do some damage. Oh, but he's only able to find a minor dink coming in and out. Pressure on him. Does come up with 2. Does well for that.
30 seconds left.
But Ban certainly has his work cut out for him. He's grabbing that orb over at C long, and now we'll start making the long trek.
Planted.
Try to get himself over towards this A site. First contact's going to be against Sephiroth. He is at 21 HP. A winnable fight here for Ban. But from there, it's 2 full HP players, and it looks like he will be able to circumnavigate the Omen for now.
Being able to sneak in, but all the way from short. So many angles to clear out as soon as you peek out.
The push up. Okay, there was a right click, I believe. Swings out, but Kaluo able to spot out on the 2 players here is Kadoom. He's got with the sight being theirs. I mean, this is where the bucket can come into play, but never mind. CGRS is going to catch a straight headshot as Premi's able to take him down. Kadoom not able to avoid that Hunter's Fury. Governor finds the kill. Now it's 2v5.
They found my wire.
There's MiTH trying
Cage trigger.
get a bit of a miraculous bonus conversion from this point. Double tuck away here into hell. Primi will find one. Cruz will get the other.
Barrage as well, so MiTH very well aware, trying to hold, trickle them down as they approach into the site.
Got the drone ping. He spots him. Flash is flying. Kadoom trying to take some space, pushes forward. He's able to catch the headshot onto Primi. Still sat here into the smoke. The fast lane now expiring. Kadoom, 19 bullets left in the mag. Fault line, completely ignorable by him. And I think Jit Boys gets another just fantastic. And overall, I think the most surprising thing is kind of we haven't seen the intervention really get called through. Primi though does well to avoid death this time. Touchdown Kadoom on that entrance, but and now going to be caught. Down outside of garage. Kaluuya gets the elimination. Now disrespect the entire KJ util setup. Primi's rotated around. Back box, goes for the peek, instantly finds the headshot. Now, in Thailand, going to be thinking twice about this approach onto the C site.
Pretty nasty. They might have at least
CGRS.
planted boots into B site, but yet CGRS is going to take the hit.
Taken down, plant coming through a connector side here on B. Still a hell of a lot of tools available to the side of Talon to go for the retake. As tucked away in Cubby. The drone to try, spot him out, he swings, goes for the clear, gets himself back into the site, the fault line's gonna stun him up, and that's gonna be Primi looking to try to get the entry, but Kaluuya is able to shut him down. Laz, however, still swinging forward, trying to get away out towards safety, as the recon dart gets a ping reveal, and for a brief little moment, I thought he had it. See if that can be, this right here could be the turning point for him, as peek out in towards B, comes through. Damage exchange on both sides, Primi down to 60.
Here.
Still the man advantage here for Talon. To maintain some control. Smoke going to be sent over. Trying to be a bit of a bait. They block off garage. In the meantime, Primi still just watching here in towards B. Flash, however, does connect. Scores off the angle for a brief little moment. Fault line shoves him back. Plant.
Whoa.
A tap of it.
Deploying
Not going to be
drone.
committed to. Looks like it's going to be a wrap around in towards A, but Governor wise to it, forces them back into the B site. Now they're being encroached upon. Van going to be able to find one. Jit Boys gets the other. Spike now on the floor. Sephiroth dodging the relay bolt. It's pretty much just completely and utterly surrounded.
Shadows traveling.
Goes to the plant. The paranoia coming across, but no one pushing on the back of it.
Forces him into.
My ultimate is ready.
Able to find the first one. Paranoia at the ready. Sends it. Kites back. 5 HP. The shield's regenerating. It's 25 off the back of that, but as the smoke will dissipate, Jit Boys tuck away at. But Hunter's Fury will come in.
Break the trip, go in.
The lockdown going to be destroyed. Primi able to find one. Sephiroth going to be on the floor here. Slaz does trade it back. Gets out the neural depth. Gets the ping reveal. Jit Boys trying to push forward. Is able to do so. Finds the elimination. Rolling Thunder crashes across, but there's the peel. The paranoia comes in. It holds Kahlua at bay. The swing in. Jit Boys finds the kill, but not before Cruz will fall. 3v2. Ban making his way out of heaven. Spotted. CGRS
One enemy
making
remaining.
his way forward. Kadoom though. 2 kills with a guard. On this close left side, see if anyone's going to be tucked away. Governor, the one leading that charge. It's Primi. Now tries to go for the surprise shot, but is not given the opportunity to escape. CGRS puts him down. Man advantage very much here in the hands of Made Thailand.
Okay, so the From the Shadows was canceled. Made Thailand might not necessarily be aware of that. So they're very cautious and sticking together right now. But they will find an open B site, and that means it's going to be a tough retake for Talon. Rolling Thunder sent through, though.
There's no real way to try to flood off this one. I mean, Van's going to swing in, but he's the one player that's closest, but he also has no HP. Can't survive, can't get the kill. And now Sephiroth just waiting here in the back. Does get taken out. Cruz, nice reaction. Gets the crouch, gets the kill. Jit Boys with a Spectre now. There's a lot more weight put on his shoulders. Pushes up into the smoke. Nothing spotted yet. Yep, Crossfire's watch. Kadoom finds the kill, and Made in Thailand are looking to go ahead and close out this first map here in our second series. Taking down Talon Esports here on their pick of Haven. There it is, the final shot rings out, 13-7. Made in Thailand, make it happen. Just Spencer or a player behind box, either way, there you go. They're able to clear it out. Net now going to be coming through. Governor trying to stay in his ground, can't quite do so, but Premi's able to find two. Cruz pushes forward to go ahead and find an elimination of his own. CGRS just staying quiet, tucked away. Spike is down, over by Mail, is recoverable.
I have the spike.
With the barrier mesh here in play, until Talon just hedging their bet, saying, okay, let's just stack everybody over towards this A side of the site.
On the other side of ropes as well. I mean, that's what the barrier mesh does. You either have to break it, or walking into it, even you make a bit of noise. So Primi, everyone, they're all aware.
Down below, CGRS able to find one. Sephiroth taking down Primi. He sends out the blast pack. Push forward. Pan will be able to go ahead and shut it down, but is he going to re-swing? He does. Gets a body shot across. It's going to be Kahlua down to 49. Gets the headshot line up as last. Will fall. Governor starting to pop. Finds CGRS as well. Kalua's able to peel one as he finally will die, but Kadoom is gone, and this round is absolutely cooked for MiTH.
Great reads from Talon as they stacked very much so effectively on towards this A site, and look at how they played off of Jit Boy's star recalls as well. Governor being able to peek like that with the Marshall, and it just does so much damage. Now the rest of them walking in towards Pan.
They noted each other at Ban. He didn't even need the headshot, but finds it anyway. Cam setup will be cleared out, but Sephiroth now completely surrounded.
Stars.
Realistically, what do you try to do?
The only way is to shoot your way out, but which target are you?
Drop down. Footsteps going to be heard, and Sephiroth goes on the swing. Primi is more than prepared. Kill across, it's going to be another rough start here.
Little trips though. Ben alongside Governor.
Attention from behind, but they're not ready for the double stack. Now the neural depth going to be invested. Man getting the ping, turns his sights back over towards ramp. The poke and prod coming through. They can't quite flush him out just yet. 26 HP remaining. Eventually the swap over to the classic. CGRS is able to find it. HL's out towards main. Prowler chasing, but Jitboy is protecting. Kahlua just getting a bit too overzealous, thinking that they had a window of opportunity. Now they're walled off.
30 seconds left.
Which means your only option is to either continue pushing in through A, where if you don't have a smoke, you're very exposed, or if you head towards the back, you basically don't have time anymore at that point. So straight into the side they go. They might be able to get the spike plant, but Talon has 3 players up against him, and Cruz in with the Annihilation, which could very well eliminate one player from the process.
Mess up on the barrier mesh. Spike does get planted. Got Annihilation via Annihilation here on both sides. Laz popping it, sending it, catching it, finds one. The push boards, they try to get protected. CGRS is able to find one, but now he's broken free. They're stunned up, and Primi is barreled. Another buy round perhaps after this. If they still can't find anything, maybe they're gonna have to burn that second one, but that is about as rough of a start as you get. Solo controller here on Split, dead off the rip.
Over there.
Alt's online as well.
Slow drop. Sensor at the top here of the ropes.
Face your fear!
Yep, able to go ahead and confirm some position. And will end up getting taken down. Kadum finding the headshot. Governor's just swooping forward now. Tucks back, avoids the C's. He's got Jitboys here to try to reinforce his position as well. Looks like Made in Thailand start working their way back over here towards the B site. Ban for me, not far away. Showstopper in the back pocket of this raise. As Prowler slowed up, not spotting anything. The push forward, the shot, it's instantaneous. Kadum dead. Showstopper now. Peek up over the top, and there you have it. CGRS dead on the floor. Primi still on a line with the op in hand.
Oh.
Sees the jump peek, they almost line up for him. He drops that onto the low ground. Bounces the paint shell in towards the corner. Kahlua completely and utterly contained. The tag up, and there you go. The fans in the audience. But he can just jump up over the top. And now we'll look to repeat. Green Cats is liking that one quite a bit. I heard a cat coming out of him. This is the best spot that MiTH has been on, or been in all game long.
And it's a thrifty round.
Looking for it to try to confirm it here on the attempt. Green forward, one last shot from Laz, finds it, can't quite convert there on the ban, but CGRS is quick to go ahead and pick it up. And Primi now to try to escape. Retain this operator. Cash aplenty, so can just look to do as much damage as possible, and we'll be able to at least find one more. Chase coming in from CGRS. See if he can find anything at all, but Shoulder's been spotted. Doesn't see him there on the jump. Have help. Tries to dodge it, tucks back, gets tagged by it yet again. There's the drop down, damage going to be suffered and banned. We'll be able to find the kills. Kadum hits the floor. Annihilation. Use. Not sure if the kill came through either way. Jitboy's just riding the rope, finds one. Sephiroth dead. Now just Kahlua and Laz left standing.
30 seconds left.
Slowly pulling back, trying to stay safe. In the meantime, Governor is out in their spawn, and Laz has absolutely zero clue.
Walked all the way out of A ramps.
Does he try to knife him?
Oh my, yeah, I think he might.
I'm just gonna say, this is such a Talon thing to do, to try to go for it. There you have it.
10
The
seconds
axe
left.
into the back, right between the shoulder blades.
Gravnat again.
Spots out one, tries to get a position for it, but does end up getting punished there. So solid kill picked up for Kadum. Governor assessing if he wants to go for the swing. Does! Finds 2 quick transfers. Looks for the third, but eventually will end up falling, but still get some damage in. CGRS down to 60. And Cruz, rather, sorry, Governor gives the rest of his team a fighting chance. As Ban now just riding the rope here, just trying to draw attention, and so Jitboys can get line of sight. Talon playing this absolutely beautifully.
Player standing.
As it's now all on CGRS. Position noted, shots cannot connect. Talon, looks like the answer may just be yes.
Oh, no.
There's the net, there's the push-up. Kadum still will be able to find a kill there as Cruz does fall. Showstopper out, Governor, this time not given the opportunity to pull off his heroics. Boombot spots onto one. Cage though, keeps him obfuscated long enough. I mean, just not being given much of an opportunity to find impact with the operator from here.
Some
Off the
ults on
reroute. As has his ult.
On my wire.
Double phase down in towards main. That barrel spotted, but it's enough of a distraction. There's the kill. Pinchel into the corner, finds a smattering of damage to reveal, coming across. Clear out. As that's going to be the snatch coming through here. Band is getting nabbed up, pulled in, and this time, yep, he's going to die.
Last player standing.
Now it is all on Primmy. Looking for a little bit more. Eventually gets taken here at Garage. Governor on site to
30
reinforce.
seconds left.
Right now, Jit Boys not getting pinged out at all. Do they think about this as they start advancing forward? The answer is yes. Wow. Solid read there from Kahlua. Swing over the corner. Governor trying to trade something back, but it's going to be met with death. Ends up getting taken down.
Still, you gotta admire it. Well played, diligent, check the corner. Now they get the site. They managed to burst down
Spike
in through,
planted.
breaking down the defenses, and it's a 2-on-4 retake for Talon. No utility whatsoever for the side of Talon.
Yeah, they've expended everything. Forward band, identifying one. Does manage to take the fight, but
Primmy pushed out with
Send it.
Showstopper.
he's going to just send it right here at the bottom.
Oh!
Still manages to turn. Gets the shot. CGRS. Maybe gets a decent amount of damage in, but it's just not nearly enough. Down to 59 here as Jit Boys now. Smoke dissipates. Immediately gets the off shot through. Kahlua dead. And that's it. Just the one. Still alone on the site, but he's being elusive. He might be able to get the upper hand here. The push out of the smoke, and there you go. Governor going to be taken down. Right click finds a little bit of damage, and CGRS tucks back around the opposite side. Primmy dead. Jit Boys taken out as well.
Player standing.
As this just ends up being a masterclass in footwork from CGRS. Shells exchange, holding each other back. As he once again pushes forward, swings the corner, does end up getting stunned. He's a decent amount of damage, but ultimately can't come away with too much. CGRS, the poke out, finds one, but has to drop back. Laz now, drop down, gets the headshot there onto Primmy. Is very quickly being surrounded, will get flushed out. For the time being, it is just Sephiroth by himself here on this site. Has the paranoia at the ready, but he's going to be spotted out. He's going to get stunned out, but he is going to get utterly destroyed. Showstopper
30
comes in,
seconds left.
which just buys more time here. MiTH having to stay back. Quick peek, camera feel. Let's find the
planted.
headshot. Band does get flushed out.
But that said, it might still be a save as well. Only 3 guns left.
Widely depends on how this goes.
Okay.
And it goes in somewhat well. Does get taken down to 45 HP, makes a reapproach onto the site a little bit more difficult for him, but they at least have the even numbers, so it seems like Thailand actually want to try to make a play here for this round. Not wanting Talon to get up to 11. Quick drop down. And the instant headshot. Cruz, it felt like he had that for sure, but instead it's Primmy with the site. Very much is theirs. Ban tucked back. Sephiroth not ready for it. Not even thinking about it. Didn't cross his mind. And you can tell they don't want to give him any opportunity to pull off another Thrifty, so the neural depth gets invested. Ban spotting one. Plays it safe. Tucks back.
Just marking the exits for now. MiTH trying desperately to get some pot shots through.
Jump over the top. Doom dead. Laz gone. And in the end, this should just be attempted death. The spike here, perhaps, is made. 3 players over on that B side. Quick pivot available here from CGRS. And he pushes out ahead of the wall and does manage to get the punish. Primmy going to take it down. Kaduma able to find Jit Boys at the same time. This map maybe not over quite just yet. Governor going to be locked in
10
place.
seconds left.
8 seconds remaining. The spike still here in heaven. This round very much is over. Nothing more to be done.
No time.
The Talon players.
Van making a lot of noise. The Bear Mash blocking off B, so MiTH pretty much stay comfortable getting the trade on towards the A site.
Van facing into 3. Does manage to find a kill. Spike can now be planted here. 3v4 for the post plan on Talon to see if they can end the map here and now.
Spike down.
He's not connecting. Primmy riding up, but Sephiroth waiting within the smoke is able to shut him down. Now it falls to Cruz and Jit Boys. On spawning nothing. Barrier mesh holding them back for a little bit longer, but now has been broken. Couple shots through the crouch coming in. Sephiroth able to find him. Finds 4, in fact. A hell of a... Oh, should have seen a pixel. Hair was spotted. He's gonna try to quick exit. Primmy is there. Just behind that trap. the end, that wire doesn't really accomplish what they had hoped. Barrier mesh sent out. Kahlua, though, swings in, finds Governor, takes him down, and now it's going to be a re-pivot back across over towards this B
30
site.
seconds left.
28 seconds remaining. Kahlua not ready for Primi to be in that position. Sephiroth similarly going to fall, and it looks like the run back is a solid attempt here,
Listening.
barring a 1v3 clutch from CGRS. Talon should be taking us over towards Ascent.
Cosmic Divide in his face as well. He's gonna, make a little bit of noise as he tries to check and clear through.
The Sonic Sensor. And he does manage to find the first. Doesn't take too much damage, in fact.
Whoa!
Gets the instant headshot on the Cruz!
Oh no!
But is he ready
has
for this
no
at
idea.
all?
He doesn't know.
He sends out a cam. If he toggles onto it, I'm not sure if he actually has vision up into heaven.
He won't think to check. Oh,
Looks forward for a brief little moment, but time is not on his side. He's gonna try to go for the half hold.
No!
And there you have it, Jit Boys will put him down. A damn solid. Nano Swarms, decent amount of damage there. On to Kadoom, down to 52. Push forward, Governor trying to open things up. Does end up falling, and Kahlua just dodging those shots. Still holds on to the shield here.
and being able to hold on to it for the time being if Talon continues to push.
It's a spot out, but shield will get broken. Flash sent. Headshot found, Primi. Second shot connects. We're going to be taken down as Paranoia held here from Jit Boys. Waiting for the moment, waiting for the angle. Sends it across, but it's not going to connect onto Sephiroth. Might not matter too much, though, but that's all down to Jit. Drop onto the site, looking for the quick flick. Doesn't make it happen. Recon will ping him out. Swings on the corner, and it's going to be last standing tall. Fan set up, finds the headshot. Instant kill there on a Kadoom. Takes a little bit of damage on the exit.
Got the spike.
Now forces a quick pivot here.
Very quick and prepared with their setup as well. Jit Boys at the ready. The door's been shut. So the only option for MiTH is to break down the doors, continue to push through, or re-aggress back into A. And that's what they're thinking about. The alarm bot trips it though.
Sephiroth looking for that catch, and he's able to find it. Crew's going to be taken down there within their own spawn. Pan caught at the same time. And what starts off beautifully for the side of Talon with that opening kill on Kadoom. So quickly does the rug get pulled out from beneath Talon's feet.
And the lurk now.
Cognizant of it, doesn't get the catch, but makes the call here that they're out on Cat. Now looking for the pinch. Kadoom able to find one. Kahlua as well coming up with the kill. Fragment tries to hold them back. Sephiroth pushes up, but Cruz, wise to it, turns the sights back in. Picks him apart on the entry to the site. 3v3 now. This thing starts slowing down, but you can see here the rotation. Governor making his way across in towards mid. That Killjoy setup right at the front of B lobby doesn't really mean much of anything now.
Governor does have the Odin, and the Recon pretty much refreshed soon. Sets itself up for it. Tries to go for the corner wall bang. Meanwhile, his friends are gonna creep up towards the back of B main. Are MiTH prepared?
Speaking of wall, does get set out. There's the trap wire. Does get cleared out. 0 point. Just connecting onto one.
Planted.
Ultimately, doesn't matter too much. CGRS. No util really to speak of here for this post-point defense. He will get taken down. Primi able to find another.
What?
The tail went forward. All on the Laz, and Primi somehow wins it out. Doom works his way across in towards Tree, and bad! Manages to come up with 3 against all odds, but now Kadoom answering back. Clears out Cruz, puts him on the floor to bleed out. The drone chasing up over the top. Laz, presence,
Spikes down.
makes it known. Has to be careful. There's still going to be that Odin on the opposite side. A couple knives going to be sent out. Connection not going to be found there. The swing in. Primi going to be good for 1. Now into the 1v1.
You have time.
Couple shots coming out here.
Okay.
The spike. Going to get picked up.
Right here.
30 seconds left.
Reloads it. Does he just cut noise? Hope that he counter rotates. Slow approach, the tap. Trying to see if he
Bait out the Recon.
spamming out. Thinks about the Recon here for a moment. Decides to wait until the plant gets stuck.
10 seconds left. Spike
Sends
planted.
it now in towards Hell. And going to be noted there. And Laz gets the headshot.
A bit of contact against MiTH, so now full information as to where MiTH are positioned.
They're misreading where they could be. And Jit Boys starts coming alive. First 2 kills. Some crisp shots there with the Sheriff.
Stealing sight.
Paranoia sent through, can't capitalize off the back of it, but still opens up a hell of a lot of space. Now you've got Cruz making his way through the attacker spawn. Ready to strike, but will just
30
about miss the
seconds
timing
left.
to catch them here from behind.
Damage done. Even if you let them get into sight, you are able to pick up some very valuable rifles for the round.
They know pretty much exactly where they are. Drone will go out. I think it's actually missed Primi. Jump across, they get the ping reveal onto one.
enemy
Knives
remains.
out, CJRS gonna be taken down, and there you go, a Thrifty. Clear.
30 seconds left.
So now just holding the door. Okay, TP play into the site just to check.
But then eventually they just have to move forward. I mean, the Omen on the TP didn't have the spike in hand, I don't believe. So he has the cancel, checking out the site, and then they just strafe right into the Odin.
10
Making
seconds
it easy
left.
for Governor. All he had to do was hold down M1.
Enemy
And
remains.
there you go, fadeaway shots, take him out. 3K for Governor, and now a 4-piece. Paranoia slows up the approach. Fragment gets the break of the shield, but Kahlua able to go ahead, goes up another one. See instant pop. Cruz trying to peek in, trying to get a little bit of damage through. Here's the footsteps, break the shield, can't find much else. Primi, however, here on the site, gets the kill, but he's been ping revealed, break of that. Draws out the short, he's trying to hound down his enemy ISO, but he can't quite make it happen.
Calling my boss.
And this time, MiTH again opt to go for a
Spike
pacey
planted.
hit, much like we were seeing from them on split. And it looks to bring them into another round victory.
Yeah, all that's left is Ben, and the best that he can hope for is just to rob a gun away or just to save, honestly. I mean, they've got the economy, so I guess he can go for some kills, but he already has his ult, so no need, right?
Taking money out of the hands or taking guns out of the hands of MiTH would do well for you because they have been pretty wobbly as far as their economy is concerned. So I think trying to
guess
get
that's
an
it.
extra gun out. Was there once again, 2 players over towards Tree. Push up into the smoke though, and Katu just runs down Jit Boys. Primi position here at Heaven, but Sephiroth TP's over to the side out of his LOS. Couldn't see him while scoped in, and then he strikes.
Spike planted.
And this time, there's no option for Band to try to fight back, to try to take some weapons away. The economy is going to be perfectly fine in that next round. And it's his team starting to struggle a little bit more. Still can be found. Laz eliminated. That'll be the Odin picked up here for him. Lua, not going to be ready for that. But he's got 4,000, and I don't think he cares too much.
Not too big of a problem. Talon trying to find as much as they possibly can. Now just staying tucked away while MiTH goes in to check. Sephiroth.
Drop down is heard. Cruz 3 charges away from having the ult online. Oh, love to get this, but it's Jit Boys tucked here at Wine. Paranoia at the ready. Crashes the cross. Catches on the multiple players. They go scattering to the wind. Into the smoke. Goes Kadoom, but he can't find anything for his troubles.
Spike down A.
3 players gone here on the side of MiTH. CJRS eventually able to fight back. Does manage to find Ban. The spike now stuck here at the cubby over at A main. Talon pulls off the angle, but
Wow.
as CJRS tries to open things up
30
on that
seconds
side of the map, only able to find one. And there you go. Jit Boys with the finishing shot.
Two.
Could be the one to try to make something happen. Sends out a couple shots. Primi's gonna go up and over, hits the floor, and hits Sephiroth at the back of the head there with the frenzy. Ban now finding another as CTRS. It's knocked to the ground. And Laz, this cage is gonna expire.
Player
Tries to
standing.
swing out, tries to find a timing, but Primi says absolutely not. Shuts him down. Now it's all on Kahlua. And as the
Okay, triple peek from MiTH.
pushing forward, but not quite in the right direction. Primi will take quite a bit of damage. Goes low, but over the top even, so continues to play aggressively. Keeps himself alive. Decent damage dealt here onto the members of Talon, but skills not being confirmed. Doesn't put MiTH much closer to pulling off the Thrifty here in the round. Last up and over the top, but the only players that he's spotting are the ones with the most HP. Eventually he gets flushed out.
Flushed out by
Spike
Primi as
planted.
well, so even it's the Bulldog. 2 HP, he's now 3 points away from the Blades. Kadoom all the way up into its heaven, just looking for anything with a
Player
right
standing.
click, but
I mean,
he gets
Primi
tagged!
looking for another ace here. Would be a second one of the series. Tailwind about to expire, and he finds the timing. Continuing here on the approach, but boats the spam across is trying to dissuade the push out of market. Oh, Kadoom. Completely being outdone by the timing. CJRS trying to spam away, but Laz does come alive. Able to find two. Good boys Primi now going to be taken down. Governor dead as well. Ban, however, continues to fight back. The spike is stranded. Push out, Laz snap.
Continuing to peek.
Push out. Sephiroth getting maybe a bit overzealous, as is Kahlua. Challenging in, but completely getting shut down on those peaks. Out in front, though, is Kadoom. Finds one. Tailwinds across. Back gen. Laz now reinforcing the position. Arrives. Completely shuts down this push. Hero theft available should he want to invest it. He will. Tripwire will slow up over in mid. It's going to be the alarm bot into the clear. CGRS still on that side of the map, and you can see Ban down to 4 HP as the Odin just rings out.
He just does such a good job at buying time away from this round, or at least pushing, discouraging Talon from, again, challenging the B site. They're going to try to corral back towards it, though, but there it is!
I think they're going to have to end up just going for a save here.
30 seconds left.
You can see how split apart they are from one another. Ban
Uh-oh.
gonna go creeping forward, 4 HP. Almost no world in which he should be able to get that with the camera toggle timing. It ends up costing him.
15 seconds, might.
Kadoom still here. If he kills Primi, that should be the round over. He spotted him. Primi's able to dodge the shots. Damage not gonna be taken. Tap of the spike. Gonna bait him forward. Challenges in, finds the kill. The spike now planted. A second to spare. Suddenly told down to CGRS as Ban waits and finds him with Reek.
But now just trying to buy the attention away from his teammates.
They double face in, they're able to find that kill, and that's gonna be a weapon recovered here. CGRS moves forward to grab it. Laz, though, fully flashed out, still finds a headshot. Primi gonna be taken down. He just goes backpedaling over to window. Oh, Fluent out, up into heaven, finds Governor. And suddenly, things start very much getting away here from Talon.
Oh, he missed it.
Doesn't find the connection there. Still some decent advantages here. As yeah, it's gonna be Kahlua. He's right there with him. Right up on that front, but Sephiroth's gonna be pressured out. He's gonna take it down. Kadoom able to find Ban. Push up, Governor now trying to hold the door, but they know that he's low on HP, so they just run and gun him, finishing off that final 10. Entry now coming through. They're gonna look to cut their way across in towards A, but here's Laz. He is situated. He is primed and ready to go, and he is tearing them to shreds.
Shield.
The shield there on Kahlua, making this so very nigh impossible for Primi to pull off. High-low setup. And yeah, shows it up before. And at the ready, the smoke dissipating. Still a tuck away. That's going to be the vulnerable. Now sent out. The clear, the swing. Kadoom able to find two. Shield now popped. Headshot comes across Kahlua. Picking up one as Kadoom gets the other, and Sephiroth. Things have certainly gotten weird. Man backing off the doorway. The knives flying. He dodges them out and finds the headshot. Kadoom taken down, but Laz now gets that kill, gets himself a corpse, sends out the neural depth, and all positions have been revealed. The tell-all story. The judge just breaking the shield, looking for a little bit more, trying to close the distance there onto Kahlua, but can't quite make it happen. He's just whittling away at him, but at the same time, he's losing out on members. He's getting surrounded, and now it is all down to Governor. Just a Guardian in hand and too many targets. 13-8 here on Ascent, made in Thailand, will strike down Talon and take the series.